Hello and welcome to the Discontinued Features SMP, which is a new SMP that I'm running, created by me, that aims to collect all the unobtainables that you can through upgrading through all the versions of Minecraft. So this would include spawners, weird items like bedrock, sponge, even in pre 1.8. I want to get a bunch of cool and interesting things, so I'm going to collect some resources. That was probably the worst intro ever, but it's my intro. My first intro, so see you in a bit. Or right now, because it's going to cut. By the way, I have no idea how enjoyable this series is going to be. This is the first video. Oh, skeleton. This is the first video I've ever done, so bear with me. Alright, we're going on a bit of a journey. All these people behind me are coming, and we're going to be building a base somewhere. So we're going to find a nice area and collect some resources. And then we're going to hopefully be building some stuff. Alright, so we've all chose to base around here, which is kind of a forest area next to an ocean. There's some hills that way that I might want to build in. The spawn point is just over there. So this is where I'm going to be basing for now, at least at the start. And right now I'm going to go collect some resources so I can build and whatnot. These beta chunk errors on servers are really good for mining. And very buggy, but we won't complain. Free us. Oh my gosh, that made me jump. What? That was like charged ready for me. Oh my god. Well, let's carry on mining. These beta caves are dangerous and weird. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. The zombies are brutal, they have like reach or something. Leave me alone. Oh, and you can't hit the feet. Oh no. But I'm gonna go oh no. Oh my gosh. Right, I'm going up. Creeper. Do you know what? We're going up. I don't like caves. I don't like them. I'm heading straight up. Right, after a night of just burrowing underground, trying to get back to the town. There's everyone. I hear the skeletons burning finally, so we can come up. Hey, we're back out. So at the moment, I'm just chopping down trees for wood, and also clearing out land for the town. And I'm thinking the first build we should do is probably a wheat farm, because I'm really struggling on food. I'm basically just eating raw pork. And setting myself on fire, that's great. And the fire sounds really loud. Hang on. Where's the water? I knew there's water somewhere. Okay, that was close. So I'm thinking, if we build a giant wheat farm, it can benefit everyone in the town. So I think I'd do like a big semi-automatic one. Back in beta, if you walked on farmland, it would break. But I know a little way to avoid that, which is by putting a fence under a piece of farmland. I don't know why it works, but it does. So we should be doing that. I'll test later whether it actually does work. And by later, I mean now. So let's step on it. Okay, so it changes, but I think that might be a visual thing. By reconnecting. No, it's not a visual thing. I guess that's later in beta. I guess it's got something to do with this glitchy top bit, so we're just going to have to ask people to crouch on the wheat farm. But later in beta, I'm hoping it works in 1.6. Beta 1.6 test build 3, the next version will be going on. I'm hoping fences would work under farmland. So I'm going to go back to chopping some wood. I'm probably going to build the wheat farm either over here or there. I think here's the best choice. It's a lot more flat than this. Mountainy and apparently invisible terrain. Nighttime in beta versions are such a pain. I basically have to wait them out. Mobs just spawn everywhere. And it's way too dark to see anything. Look how dark it is out there. But I've realised I've been a bit silly. And when I said I'm making a semi-automatic wheat farm, I can't really do that yet. Pistons are added in beta 1.7. Someone just said on 3 hearts, I'm a 1.5. Because I like to set myself on fire, apparently. But yeah, I think I'd be changing the design then. I was going to have like a staircasing type design, like different platforms for water to flow down. But since I can't do that, I might as well just make a basic one. With loads of signs around saying do not crouch. Make sure you're crouching. Anyway, back to waiting out the night. I hope you're liking the progress updates. Early game's really slow. I didn't get it on camera, but I just died. Isn't that great? Alright, so I finished clearing off the area, and we've got a load of wood. Like a lot of oak logs. Now I was thinking while I was mining, that we could possibly have a wheat farm, big circle around here, and we can have pathways go through it. I've not figured out exactly what I'm doing just yet, but I know over here this is going to be our starter house. So we're going to have to collect some resources for that and that, but we've got plenty of wood. But yeah, I think I'm going to use stone slabs for the path, and it's turning night, so things are going to be hard to see. I've also tried to light up the area. Also on a side note, if my audio sounds different, it's because halfway through this video, or well, halfway through the start of the video, my entire setup has changed, so I might sound a little different. I hope it's better. I hope it's not for the worse. Now, I think it's time for a farm building time-lapse. I don't know how this is going to go, because I was going to get another account to record it. But old Minecraft is weird with full screen and modern Windows, so I guess we're going to do it the old-fashioned way. Also, I'm totally not recording this after I built it, because the clip went missing. I also don't know why the trees are burning. That's actually got nothing to do with me, but I hope you enjoyed the scuff time-lapse. Right, so during that time lapse, we built the main structure for this farm. But after that, I've gone and added some minor details, like changing this to sandstone, having a wall sandstone. And mobs still keep getting in my farm. They're breaking all the things, they're ruining it all. But yeah, I've added other details, like signs. So I've got bring a hoe, because for some reason, even if you crouch, on beta 1.2 multiplayer, it still breaks the crop. So that's a pain. So I've built these in. So I've also got bring a hoe because you're going to inevitably actually break one. I need to kill the sheep. But yeah, this took way longer than expected, but I think the outcome is pretty nice. I've also gone and put sugarcane around the outside. And some water fountain type thing. But I'm going to have a path go all around here. And up here, I think I'm going to have a statue of like a wheat icon. Just to show it's a wheat farm. I think that'd be a cool addition, but this is what I've done so far. It's taken me quite a while. Also, the burning trees are starting to clear up. That's great. Oh. That wasn't meant to happen. Alright, so I'm going to carry on the rest of this build. Building the wheat item in the middle, the statue thing, and also the path around the outside. There is currently a cobblestone path, but I think we could spruce it up a little. I should probably also mention how I've got these diamond tools. So when I was mining cobblestone for the slabs of the farm, I was also trialing out cobblestone stairs, but it didn't really work out. But as I was mining, I came across quite a few diamonds. I have 4 diamond tools here, and I also have 6 diamonds in my chest. I didn't get it on camera though, because it's dead late at night. This is taking me way too long to build. Right, I've got the wheat farm pretty much complete now, if you ignore all the trampled crops. I've put the wheat item over the top, so you can clearly see it's a wheat farm. I've done a path around the sides, and this path is going to go all around the area. This is going to be my kind of like cul-de-sac area. I'm going to have a house over there. But yeah, this took quite a while, and my crops are getting trampled. The more I log in, less wheat there is. But now we're going to explore some of the buggy side of this version. And the first thing I'm going to explore is cool chest book. So let's craft some chests. For this I'm going to craft 3. And if you have a double chest, normally you couldn't place a chest next to it. However, with water, and this works up until beta 1.4, you place down a chest, you've now got a triple chest. Now I'm thinking the best way to use this bug is to do something a bit wacky. So I'm going to plan to fill an entire lake with chests. But for that I need to find a good suitable lake for that. This lake looks perfect for our chest endeavours. I think I'm going to call this the Crash Chest Lake, because if I place down chests like this and then click on the middle, where did the game go? It's frozen. So this lake is going to be both interesting to look at and also dangerous for anyone that doesn't know there's going to crash you. Well anyway, I've uncrashed myself. I've collected loads of wood and it's only gone down to about 4 stacks of chests and a half. And I collected so much wood, so I might have to keep chopping down more forest. No way, that amount of chests only did this much. It's going to take a while. Alright, so here's a bit of a progress update. It's been a few days, and I've only done this much. I've chopped down 3 diamond axes worth of wood. I've cleared out this entire forest. I've cleared out a forest over there, one over there, and I've only done this much, so I kind of cut down the size of the Crash Chest Lake. I've put a bit of a bridge here. I'm going to make it more natural afterwards, but this is what I'm going to do. But I'm going to take a little bit of a break from that now, and I'm going to show a recent project that me and a few others have been working on. So this here is a museum, and it's right next to my wheat farm, and this is going to hold all the discontinued stuff we're going to be getting over time. Currently it has most of the beta 1.2 stuff. There's a few more that we need to collect. We currently have the torch tree, which has torches on leaves, which becomes discontinued in the future. You can currently just place torches on leaves. At least should be able to. Have I just ruined this tree? Alright, technical difficulties. Apparently it's just a visual glitch. I relogged with fast graphics and the torches just reappeared. But we've also got half doors, which is basically done by placing a door next to a cactus, and it breaks off into a half door. And the next thing is invalid blocks on chests. Now this is basically done by placing a torch or whatever you want to place on it, such as ladders, redstone torches, on a block that can't normally hold it. So this could be glass. For this, we're just going to use a slab, and it goes right on the side. And over here, we have invalid sugarcane on different blocks. Now, this is done using the water method, like we did with chests. It basically skips all check of what should be done and what shouldn't. So it just lets it be on there. As soon as someone places a block next to it, though, it will pop off. The glass blocks on top is to stop it from growing. And now, using the same water method, we got a bunch of stuff floating. And this is done by placing the water and then quickly spamming the block. That's currently all we have in the museum. We do have some weird water stuff over here. There's a few more things to add, such as invalid, which is cactus on invalid blocks. But yeah, we got a lot to add to this, and this is where we're collecting everything. Alright, so this is going to be it for this episode. We can finish the Crash Chest Lake off in another time. That is taking way too long. But we built the wheat farm, started work on the chests, done a bunch of resource collecting. Even though I've lost all my wood to that Crash Chest Lake. But I hope this wasn't too painful to watch. My first video, so I'm probably going to see what works, what doesn't. I'd like to see your guys' feedback on it, so it wasn't too painful, but that's going to be it for this video. See ya, I guess.